Was I the one that hit myself down the hill on the second hole?
Almost dribbled that trajectory, but she's down the hill. You still fail, but if you come back up that slope, which is very pathetic. And how is George?
Yeah,
That was people here.
don't ever say that again.
You know what? Don't, come on.
No?
Oh, why did you do that? Because you deserve it. Oh,
What?
Carla. You know, I honestly don't, and I actually am sorry about it. Tell you. But hey, nothing new, right? Just your daily dose of Obama bullshit.
I blame Obama.
What is it today? It's like a morning.
Finally. No, I'm really not into movies.
Well, no, I will say I really like this man, or whatever you want to call it.
Too scary for George's food. You know, you soiled yourself because of a cart going around. It was a time to think, Donald.
That had nothing to do with that. I mean, there's into the drawing board here today and 55 to know.
How late was the money go?
Oh, it's not coming up.
It is. But it's normal Halloween.
Well, there isn't like a year it's supposed to. Come on, so anyway, it is coming up. Well, okay, good. But yeah, the Bible is just cool and all, but I don't get it.
Didn't you finish last on that one too?
Just tell you. And what did you mean on that one, too? It's something over there.
At least you did.
Okay. All right, let's get this here because this phone got the better of it.
Wait, how the hell did Joe not stroke out?
This one looks like it'll go down to the wire.
What kind of malarkey do we got going on here?
You want to aim for one of those? Okay. So back to it. Let's try the left.
That is interesting. All right, what's got to be money?
There what? I get a bull and not follow in it.
And that's why all his followers are people.
So I got way more followers on social media than you ever did. At least you got them on Twitter.
Come on, Barry, there ain't no way to tell me what it's account. Some intern is running that account better than the running this. What account?
Keep so I can definitely still bless this. You're not gonna. I completely forgot to about it. Ooh, I've all touched it. You lost.
No, I didn't.
I'm going off. So you were really close. All right, well, let's do the dance.
Good game, was good.
All right. Okay, how was it?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Looks like a three-way tie. We can all share this victory together. Try on close.
Close? If it wasn't for Barry and Bill's tactics, I would have had this in the bag. No doubt. Oh, no doubt. That's a waste of money.
She was the singer in that group.
So I host. Put some asterisk something. And it even bigger. Then you after 2017 title of Barry Bonds home run title. Not as big as Joe's 2020. Bigger than Joe? Don't forget 2024. And you're crying behind bars that we go. Yeah, I ain't losing that one, Joe.
Yeah, the case of it went. Well, before this gets out of here, this isn't been already. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and
If any of you like sports cards, please check out our card channel, Presidential Packs, down in the description. Big Democratic win once again.
oh my God, Donald, let it go.
Welcome back. All right. Today's video is fun to find people on the internet for your Thursday, March the 13th. And of course, the previews on the board as well. We have a 9-game night tonight in the National Hockey League. So that is not one of the reasons that he's getting suspended. But Connor's already at the hearing. So we'll see how long the suspension is for. I'm going to guess a couple of games. That's my guess. But we shall see. I don't think Zari's ever been in any kind of trouble with the Department of Player Safety before. Vancouver-Calgary games, it's nothing new to see anything violent happen in games between Calgary and Vancouver. In fact, I'm surprised when they get along at all during games.
For all of these discussions, I've got to this before. All discussion about the Battle of Alberta.
Vancouver and Calgary have quite a long history as well of just really not liking one another. And so I'm not surprised and they're necessarily because these teams have a way of playing the time. But at any rate, hopefully Josh Henderson's done it now for Vancouver because he would really be on the blue line. He hasn't done a lot offensively, but defensively he's very good. And the offense, the potential is there for him as well. So let me know your thoughts on the game didn't there yet. He's got a hearing, so he will get a suspension. Justin Hamilton. So the only thing they said with Hamilton initially was he's going to be out for a while, and I've seen week to week with Dougie Hamilton as well. Now they're saying that he's going to be out for the regular season, maybe returns if they get far enough to the playoffs. So if they get to the second round first, there's a possibility he returns. Although Tom Fitzgerald saying they're basically planning for him not to return, planning the rest of the season as if Hamilton's gone until next season. So a big blow there because Hamilton honestly was having a really good season at the start. It will have been a long path there too. But his play has picked up right around formations and now he's at the end. So hopefully he's able to return to the playoffs if they get far enough. Otherwise, rest up and go back to the training camp and go for it again. Hamilton, it's not the first time, of course, that he's missed an extended period of time with injury. That happened with him last year as well. So it's too bad. I mean, Hamilton's a very talented benefit. A couple of injury updates on the fight on the internet, starting off with Chris Hanna. He's a game-time decision for Toronto tonight. They need him tonight. He's missed the last 6 games. They need him in this one now. Kucherov dealing with illness is a game-time decision. Tampa's in Philadelphia tonight, so I think they'll be careful. If he feels like he can go, they'll put him in the lineup. But if there's any concern, I don't think they're going to run him through. Not against all Philadelphia, but it's not the same as if it was like next Florida to get a chance to move up. Although there's a chance that they get closer to the problem, then what happens tonight. It's a Ransom. So we've heard that there's a list for Ransom places he's going to play. See right away, South Carolina, this is an in and over the year. Ransom is looking back on it and saying he did not have a list of teams. And that he went there with an open mind, and he was going to stay in Carolina if, the right offer was there, and then, not going to be negotiating a bad paper or anything. So this story was kind of off was done, but I don't think Ransom coming in and saying, no, I was going to stay with the team. So I guess it's going to be a case of us deciding who to believe between the two parties in the case, and then we kind of move on from it. But Ransom has now signed a contract for a year with Dallas, but the Carolina Magnets up there because he's about getting discussion of actually being willing to stay in Carolina. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on the inside of the ball or the camera. Are you the player? Very good going play. Because that's kind of where I'm at. So, through that on the board, he's going to shot. All right, and the 9 games tonight in the National Hockey League. We've got 4 starting in 7 Eastern, 1 Pacific, 1.5 an hour later, 1.5 an hour after that. And then we have 2 late games. So, it's 5 starting in 7 Eastern, 1 Pacific, 1.5 an hour later, 1.5 an hour later, and then 2 because I use the 7 So, not too bad for a Thursday. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, this is probably going to be the big one, right? We've got Florida and Toronto. Florida's 8-2 in their last 10. They are 2 points ahead of Toronto. Toronto is 2 points back of Florida, but they have a game in hand. So if they win tonight, they drop past Florida because they have that game in hand, and then they control their own state. Now for Florida, 40-22-3 their record. Toronto, 39-22-3 over their last 10. Florida, Toronto 6-3-1. And we'll see how things go tonight. If Toronto can win this game against Florida, that goes a long way towards potentially getting them that first place in the division. I understand there's a lot of games to go for. But if Florida wins this one regularly tonight, they'll come a 4-point lead on Toronto. And then that takes away Toronto's control over their own fate since they do have that game in hand. So the next 4 points, that game in hand doesn't happen as much. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, Boston in Ottawa against the Senators. Boston 30-28 games. They're 2 points back from playoff spot. However, this means they're facing a play fewer games than they have. Boston 5-2 over their last 10 they've done in this couple of games. The Ottawa Senators, 34-25 5
back in Tampa for third place in the division. They're 5-4-1 in the last 10. And no expectations continue back. 70-34 for the start. Tampa Bay in Philadelphia against the Flyers. Tampa Bay 37-23-4 overall. 7-3 record in their last 10 with 3 points back as well for second place in the division. Philadelphia is 27-31-8. They're 4-5-1 in their last 10. They are 8 points out of the playoffs at this stage. So Philadelphia in the better one next year category, and Tampa Bay will be competing for the West. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, St. Louis is in Pittsburgh against England. Well, this one looks like it's the bigger St. Louis. They're already starting to play. They're already we're around here 6-1 against St. Louis, and a perfect 4-0 as TPG Durant. So there you go. St. Louis 31-27 and 7 overall. They're 2 points back in the playoff spot, but they're 7-1-2 in the last 10. St. Louis playing very well. Pittsburgh 26-31 and 10. They're 8 points back in the playoff spot. They're 3-6-1 in their last 10. Looking to play Portland. We'll see if someone can reach and continue with this 3-0 play. Also at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, the Vegas Golden Knights in Columbus against the Blue Jackets. For Vegas, 38-19-7 is their record. They're 5 points clear of Edmonton for second place in the division. So Vegas, if they win tonight, if they wanted to lose, if they get that lead up to 7 points, they'll be safely declared in the division. But if they Columbus and Edmonton win from New Jersey, we can see that we drop a few points. Lots of NHL this time of year. Vegas 7-2-1 in the 10. Going in against a Columbus team that are 31-25-8. They're 1 point ahead of Montreal in their last playoff run. So they were the number 2 wild card. But Montreal was right there. 31-25-8 record for them for 5-4-1 in their last 10 games. If this Columbus amazing run is going to have a crucial finish, they need to continue to dominate at home. They do need better results from the road. They need to continue to dominate. They can almost get a chance. Vegas is not going to be easy against Vegas. 7:30 Eastern, 1:37 the Oilers in New Jersey against the Devils. The Oilers 37-24 and previously mentioned 5 points back in the market. 3-7 in their last 10. I made a video on the Oilers, and then Buffalo beats them. It's like by the field goal. They have power. Jersey 35-25 and 6. They're 5-5 in their last 10. They're 6 points back to Carolina. So the first concept was the extra place, although technically Columbus could catch them. I do think New Jersey is very likely to end up third in the division, and it's pretty sure that they're going to be Hamilton. We know they're going to be the sub-17, so it's off the easy foot. Then it's the Eastern 5 Pacific New York Rangers in Montreal, or in Minnesota against the Minnesota Wild. The Rangers 31-26, they're 2 points back in the playoff spot. They are 4-4-2 in their last 10 games. The Rangers have started having some struggles again. Minnesota 37-24 and 4 overall with 3 points back to Colorado. They are 5-5 in their last 10 games. And so for Minnesota, there's a difference. Try to keep things going after that 2-1 win over Colorado. The Rangers in 4 goals. They haven't get enough goals lately. 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific start the Washington Capitals in LA against the LA Kings. So 10:30 Eastern, so that means we'll go to like 1 in the morning, half 1 in the morning. If people can beat those damn that week, I honestly, I couldn't